The much-anticipated Rathyatra of the BJP has finally been flagged off from Bengal's Nadia district. BJP chief JP Nadda flagged off the Rathyatra in Nabadwip amidst uncertainty over official permission by the state government. Along with senior leaders of Bengal, BJP, the Rathyatra will crisscross the state in the run-up to the Bengal election. Earlier in the day, Nadda held a massive roadshow in Malda district, from Fuara Mor to Rabindranath Tagore statue. Jai Shri Ram chants echoed during Nadda's roadshow. Nadda was also greeted with Jai Shri Ram slogans when he arrived in Malda this morning. Launching a scathing attack at Mamta Banerjee, Nadda took a jibe on Mamta Banerjee and said she gets angry with the chants of Jai Shri Ram. He also accused the BJP chief minister of blocking centre schemes for farmers in the state. In an outreach to farmers amidst farm luster, Nadda had his lunch with farmers in Sahapura village in Malda. What's interesting is, right before flagging off the Poribortan Rathayatra, JP Nadda detailed the itinerary of the Poribortan Rathayatra. All of this, viewers, is taking place without permission right now, but not being stopped yet. I want to connect to my colleague Polumi, who just filed this report as Mr. Nadda was flagging off the Rathyatra.
Right now is BJP President Mr. JP Nadda. Sir, the Poribortan Yatra has kicked off already. How do you see it? Because it came after a lot of trouble and a lot of difficulties. The BJP was not getting permission.
You see, whenever you go for some right work and for the welfare of the people, there are people who want to stop you. There are people who create obstruction on way, and Mamta is one of them. Mamta this is her style of functioning, that in a dictatorial attitude she does not want that any alternative ideology should come up. And here also she has been trying, not today, right from the very beginning. But we all know that in spite of all that, Bharatiya Janata Party has come a long way, and we will be successful here also. You see, she has not given permission, I'm told, I don't know. But the permission has been given by the people of Bengal. The overwhelming support which we are getting, and how the masses have come forward, this itself has given the permission.
Do you see Poriborton as a reality, sir?
It is a reality. Poriborton is coming. There is an aspiration among the people of Bengal. They are fed up with the corruption, with the cut money. They are fed up with tolabaji. They are fed up with non-performance of the government. They are fed up with the politicization of administration. They are fed up with the institutionalization of corruption. So all this has, they are very disturbed, and they want an alternative, and they find alternative in Bharatiya Janata Party.
One final question. They are saying that the Poribortan Yatra of the BJP is meant to create a law and order situation to polarize the state.
You see, such type of arguments always come from people who have got a dictatorial mindset. They have got such lame excuses because they do not have any strength in them as far as argument is concerned, as far as the basic content in polity is concerned. They don't have it. So they come out with such shallow arguments which do not have content. But Bharatiya Janata Party, under the dynamic leadership of Prime Minister Modi, is going forward. NDA is going forward, and here also in Bengal we will form the government.
Right. Thank you so much for speaking with us. That was Mr. Nadda speaking exclusively to India Today.
All right. Meanwhile, BJP President JP Nadda launched a fierce attack on the Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee, launching BJP's Rathyatra, tore into Didi and listed out a number of charges, from accusing the TMC-led government of looting the people of Bengal and blocking centre's welfare schemes. Without naming anyone, he said that the people of the state are fed up with nephew brotherhood and the rise in corruption and appeasement. In a no-hold-barred attack, Nadda asserted that the people of Bengal were fed up of the 10-year-old TMC regime and the lotus will bloom in the state.
और बाइक को दोनों के पोस्टर दोनों तरफ लग जाते हैं, नमस्ते करते हैं, मेरा स्वागत करते हैं, मैं उनका धन्यवाद करता हूं। जहां जाओ मेरे पोस्टर हटा देंगे और एक तरफ पीसी, एक तरफ बाइक को। स्वागत। ये कैसी सरकार है? टोलाबाजी की सरकार, तानाशाही की सरकार। हमारे लगभग 130 लोग मारे गए हैं सरकार है। इस सरकार को जाना हो और तो और छोड़िए, जब ये हमारे ऊपर अटैक कर सकते हैं तो मैं समझ सकता हूं कि साधारण आदमी की बंगाल में क्या हालत है। चाल चोर के तिरपाल चोर के, राशन चोर के, गोरू चोर के, देखिए मैंने नहीं कहा, लेकिन जनता ने कहा। ये जनता की आवाज है। इनको बताना पड़ेगा कि ये जिस तरीके की राजनीति कर रहे हैं, इनको बंगाल की जनता ने नमस्ते कह दिया है। प्रशासन का राजनीतिकरण, प्रशासन को साथ साथ पुलिस का क्रिमिनलाइजेशन हुआ और भ्रष्टाचार का इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइजेशन, यानी भ्रष्टाचार को संस्थागत बना दिया, प्रशासन का राजनीतिकरण कर दिया और पुलिस के साथ साथ उसका इस्तेमाल क्रिमिनल एक्टिविटी को बढ़ावा देने के लिए इस्तेमाल। और हम सब लोग जानते हैं कि यहां पर टोलाबाजी, तुष्टीकरण और तानाशाही, ये तीनों विराजमान रही है।
Colleague Polumi Saha is joining me live with the very latest. Polumi, the rath has rolled, the Poribortan Yatra has started. The local authorities till now haven't stopped it.
That's right. The local authorities have not stopped the yatra. Clearly, the yatra is moving forward. The rath has rolled. JP Nadda obviously is headed back to Kolkata as we speak right now. But some of the BJP leaders stayed on the rath for a while. We've of course stopped following them at the moment, but they have been on the rath, and that is what the BJP said. The BJP said that we intimated, we followed due course, we did due diligence, and if they've not denied it, that's permission granted for us, and we will go ahead with the yatra. And that is exactly what we've witnessed. Now, if indeed it is stopped ahead in any other district because of certain permissions which have not been granted, etc., that is something which is going to be part of a wait and watch game, Preeti, for the moment. But as far as Nabadwip is concerned, the rath has rolled out of Nabadwip.
All right, appreciate you joining us, Polumi. It's interesting and will remain to be seen on what exactly goes down. But it seems that the local authorities have backed off. They're allowing this yatra to continue. Quick look right now. My colleague Akshita Nandgopal standing by. Finally, now there will be a route to this BJP Rathyatra because it seems the local authorities are not going to stop it, at least in Nadia district. Over to you, Akshita.
So this grand Rath Yatra will cover all 295 assembly constituencies. I've been telling you about how day one starts at 4 p.m. with the launch of the Rath Yatra. This will happen at Nabadwip by BJP Chief JP Nadda. It's going to be happening at the Chotir Math, and from there the Rath will then be moving through Nabadwip town. So in fact, in Nabadwip itself, from the Chotir Math, it will make its way to the road station at about 5:30. So in 1.5 hours, it will move to the road station, and then later from the road station, it will go to Dubilia. All of this is within the Nadia district. At this venue, there will be a public meeting where some of the top BJP leaders of Bengal will also be present. And finally, from Dubilia at 7 p.m, it will then be moving to another location. It will be moving to Betwa Dahari area. And all of this is within the Nadia district.
All right, earlier on at Malda, BJP chief hit out at Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee. Listen in.
और ममता जी को इतना गुस्सा क्यों आता? क्यों गुस्सा आता? अरे किसानों की सेवा की होती तो यह दिन देखने को नहीं मिलते। 3 बार यानी 6,000 रुपए किसानों के सम्मान में, उनको दैनंदिन में खड़े होने में, उनको किसान की दृष्टि से बीज खरीदने में, अपनी मिट्टी को ठीक करने में और किसान अच्छे से खड़ा हो सके, इसके लिए सम्मान निधि देने का तय किया था। लेकिन ममता दी ने अपनी जिद में, अपने ईगो के कारण, अपने अभिमान के कारण मोदी जी के इस कार्यक्रम को बंगाल की धरती पर लागू नहीं होने दिया।
All right, now what seems to have happened is a rather tepid end to what seemed like a confrontation. The Rathyatra, the Poribortan Rathyatra has rolled at Nabadwip in the Nadia district. What was expected is that maybe the local authorities would come out and stop it, and possibly maybe the BJP would have wanted that because it would have been a huge political statement of sorts. But the local authorities backed off, even though permission was neither denied nor given. They haven't come down to stop the Rathyatra. And after flagging off the Rath, which is the Poribortan Rathyatra, JP Nadda was on that truck for about a couple of minutes. Then he and other senior leaders have gone back to Kolkata, and the Rath is rolling right now. But would this have been the end game or the end result that the BJP would have wanted? Because politically speaking, it would have served them well if the TMC had come in the way, blocked the Rath, maybe possibly stopped it, the Rathyatra, the Poribortan Rathyatra from taking place, but they haven't done so. We're going to try and get a ground perspective on what exactly went down and what was behind that, but I want to quickly get our viewers up to speed on what we are expecting. So at least what we can tell our viewers right now, because there was so much ambiguity, there were so many things which were rather unclear till just about 20 minutes ago. It seems that the local authorities are not going to take any action against the BJP's Poribortan Rathyatra. However, this right now is in the Nadia district, where the Nadia local authorities at Nabadwip had given permission for Mr. Nadda's chopper to land, had given permission for a rally which has just taken place. You saw JP Nadda there, but did not give or deny permission for the Rathyatra. However, they have now allowed the Rath to roll. But once it goes into another district, will it continue? Well, that remains to be seen. For now, the Poribortan Yatra is on. Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.